Associate with immoral non-believers, but not immoral believers. Now let me prove this to you. In 1 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 9 through to 13 from the NIV version, this is Paul speaking to the people of Corinth. He says, I wrote to you in my letter not to associate with sexually immoral people, not at all meaning the people of this world who are immoral or greedy and swindlers or idolaters. In that case, you would have to leave this world. But now I am writing to you that you must not associate with anyone who claims to be a brother or a sister, that is a believer, a brother or a sister, but is sexually immoral or greedy, an idolater or a slanderer, a drunkard or a swindler. Do not even eat with such people. Here Paul is saying that the people who are non-believers, you can associate with them. In fact, you can associate very well with them. But a believer who is immoral, you are not supposed to associate with that person. Now let me give you the reason as to why. In fact, one of the many reasons. I can give you an example. When you buy a bunch of tomatoes and then you put them in a basket, if one of them starts to rot, the only way that you can know that that tomato is rotting is when you pick it up with your hand, and then you'll find that it's a bit spongy, and that's how you know that that tomato is rotten. But when it was in the basket, you would not know that that tomato has rotten, because it looks red just like the rest. You would not know in most cases. And so it's the same thing with this scenario. That believer who is immoral, he walks just like the righteous believer. He talks just like the righteous believer. It's only when you get close to them that you can know that they are immoral. Now, continuing from verse 12, it says, what business is it of mine to judge those who are outside the church? Are you not to judge those inside? God will judge those outside. Expel the wicked from among you. Meaning that God is the one who will judge the people outside, the non-believers. The only thing we are supposed to do is bring the gospel to them. Do not judge them. God is the one who will judge them. But the people who are with you, the believers, they are the one whom you are supposed to judge. And if you come with this accusation to them and they refuse, you are supposed to expel them from among you. As it says, expel the wicked from among you. Because if you do not expel them from among you, and they have chosen to live, completely just chosen to live an immoral life, they will infect others with their immorality. Just like that rotten tomato spreads the rottenness among the other tomatoes. Thank you and God bless.